Home decorating projects are generally realized as being a major source of anticipation and ownership appeal by the owner. Consumers often learn that focusing on various areas of the living space is much more difficult to consider than originally anticipated when trying to feel assured that all facets of their completion efforts are as modern and affordable as possible. When making a hardwood flooring bed selection, people are offered an opportunity to make sure their projects are completed in a thorough and appealing manner. Flooring surfaces are commonly focused on by owners that are no longer able to keep their living spaces clean and well maintained. Consumers are known to continually focus on the use of hardwood for their project efforts, as the material is much simpler to maintain while creating a clean and modern appearance. The decisions made from all possible brands and options are usually quite involved and difficult to complete. Anyone in bed that is focused on this particular need is offered a multitude of buying options to consider. Consumers are usually unable to sort through all that is required of them when trying to feel confident their decisions are as modern and appealing as possible. Making a great decision is usually quite easy when several factors are carefully focused on. Consumers should initially focus their attention on a thorough brand research and comparison process. The leading brands are often similar in what they offer, which can be difficult to sort through when making sure the purchasing process is as viable and quality-based as possible. People are often able to complete this process on a free and thorough website to ensure their fact-finding efforts are consolidated. An additional consideration while making this choice is being assured the dimensions needed for the home are accurately taken. Dimensional considerations are largely based on the notion of making sure that each room in the home is successfully transformed in an accurate and productive manner, which can be quite challenging to complete when lacking the appropriate amount of product. Professional measurements of the living space are often performed to ensure the best purchase is ultimately made. The design properties of the purchase being considered should also be carefully focused on. Different categories of wood are created to offer a unique appearance, which can be difficult to match to any personal preferences that one may have. Researching the various hues and making sure they offer the color and depth that one is seeking is helpful in making a wise selection. Any surface that is purchased should be equipped with an effective gloss for protective purchases. Scratches and scuff marks are detrimental to the quality of the floor, along with the appearance that is offered to each room, which can be avoided. Manufacturers usually create their surfaces with some kind of protective coating, which should be researched and considered with the selection process. When making a hardwood flooring bed decision, people are also focused on total cost. The expense of completing any kind of renovation project around the home can be quite difficult to manage and prepare for. Sales events and affordable financing offers should be focused on as part of receiving a great deal.